Just got word today that Breonna Taylor's killers, because that's what they are only being arrested indirectly for basically breaking and entering into the home. And as well as, it was not just her, it was her boyfriend as well. That's the story. Her, Breonna Taylor, and her boyfriend were killed. But specifically, this is the main issue of Breonna Taylor. These officers are not even, only one of them, by the way, has only been fired from not killing her. Oh no, that's not the crime they committed. The crime they committed was breaking and entering the house without announcing them. That's the crime that's the crime we're talking about. That's the one we want to focus on. So basically, you want to focus on the bullets that didn't hit Breonna Taylor. That's what you want to focus on, those bullets? Is that what it racism isn't alive. It died 40-some years ago. What reality are you living in? This is the reality. This is America. I don't even know why I'm doing. Why are we doing this? Why are we beating around the why? Why is this so hard? Oh, but we can address all these other issues. We can address all these protests and call them out in riots, as you should. You should call out the riots, but calling out the protests, which is actually Americans' right. You have the right to protest. If you disagree with something, you can protest. You have that. It's not illegal. Why are people acting like this is? I feel so sorry for her family and the boyfriend's family. Like, justice. We waited 100 and some days to get no justice. That doesn't. You firing an officer for that's like me going into a store and robbing the store. I gunned down the cashier, but then on the way out, I steal a bag of chips and a couple of sandwiches. And then on the day of trial, you charge me with theft. Why are you charging me with theft? You should charge me with murder. And I killed someone. I killed a human. That's life. I don't care what race you are. That's life. I don't care if you're black, white. That's life in prison. Why? Time after time after time again. This system is corrupt. Why can't people see that? The system is corrupt. I don't, all I have to say is, I hate saying this, but I need to say this, because time and time again we have to acknowledge the wrong, but we also have to remember what once was. So, in memory of Breonna Taylor and her boyfriend, I do not want to include him or exclude him. In memory of Breonna Taylor and her boyfriend, may they both rest in peace, rest easy. I hope they're in the spirit plane, and maybe one day justice can actually be served.